Hey guys, welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel, whichever is today, and welcome back to the ultimate, the warning, the ranking worker from beginning to most recent, in their fish to selfie, song by song, give my thoughts, and print to a list of most favorite to least favorite, which you can find right there. Let me scroll down the list, pause at any point, where you want to see where anything is. Today is Revenant. I have not, oh god, that's far too low, that's far too low. I believe I've not heard Revenant before, so not only will this be, you know, checking out the live and all that business as usual, but this will be checking out the song for the first time as well. So anyway, Revenant.
Dear boy, tell me where you're running off to now, boy. Who will be the one to break your fall, boy? Dear boy, forget all closure and start hiding now, boy. 'Cause it's about time that they hunt you down, boy. Say goodbye to all the others, call the close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet, walk on water. Find me someone to blame, find me somewhere to aim, and I don't know the right or wrong, a melody without a song. Show me the truth inside, show me to stay alive, 'cause I don't know the right or wrong, a melody without a song.
Speaking of melodies, wow.
Dear boy, can you tell me who will hold the blame now? Where will our fingers point if not at you now? Dear boy, tell the wolves you're finally coming home now. Do what you were best at, burn it all down. Say goodbye to all the others, call it close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet, walk on water. Find me someone to blame, find me somewhere to aim, and I don't know the right or wrong, a melody without a song. Show me the truth inside, show me to stay alive, 'cause I don't know the right or wrong, a melody without a song. You can't erase what has been done, you can't forgive, you can't move on, but we can all escape the tide of our cruel mistress keeping time. You can't erase what has been done, you can't forgive, you can't move on, but we can all escape the tide of our cruel mistress keeping time. Find me someone to blame, find me somewhere to aim, and I don't know the right or wrong, a melody without a song.
Wow. 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 That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Again, what they do with vocals, how they, do that sort of emotional essence that they sing in. Like, obviously, as you guys have said in the comments, it's kind of, like they're singing as characters and everything, especially with the storytelling that goes on with a lot of the lyrics in their songs too, But yeah, this is, again, very obviously melancholic when it comes to what the lyrics are talking about, and very deep, as it always is with lyrics from The Warning. Insanely deep, especially for, people this young as well to write songs like this. I loved the subtlety of the song. I did think, as it was going along, I was like, is it going to go massive at one point? Like, is it going to go massive and then come back down? When it where it ended, I expected it to end like that, whatever happened. But I just didn't know if it was going to, like, go massive for, let's say, like 30 seconds or something. So it's kind of like that roller coaster thing, going back down and everything like that. The calm after the storm and before the storm. But I thought there was going to be a storm there in some ways, but it still had nice progression where the drums, like, had a bit more intensity as they were hitting and everything, as the song was going along, which I thought was really nice. Really, really nice. The thing for me with this song, though, without a doubt, is the vocal melodies, especially that vocal melody that I kept on pointing out, which is obviously the vocal hook of the song, and literally the genius of it being such an amazing melody, and the lyric is literally about the melody and everything like that. So that's kind of genius in itself, to be honest. But that melody, instantly I was like, God, that's so catchy. And, as I've said before with music, we, a lot of us don't realize that we can predict where a song is going to go next, because if we've listened to music for, so many years, and we've listened to so many songs and stuff like this, all of us do it. We don't know if we're doing it subconsciously or not. But, like, with that melody, with the way it was starting, I was like, please continue like this. It would make sense if it continues like this, and it did. So awesome vocal melody. Absolutely loved that. And the ending, how the ending of it was, sung, to hear that emotion, almost like it's an acting performance as well, like a musical performance in some ways. I'm not, by the way, I'm an actor, folks. I'm not a singer in any way, so I'm not a musical actor in any way. But, like, it had that sort of element to it, at the end in there. So, right, looking at my list, starting from top to bottom, I wouldn't put about Black Holes, Materio, Evolve, 23, Choke, Narcisista, Crimson Queen, Era, Dust to Dust, Amor, Disciple, Money, Z, I'll say it both ways, Show Me the Light, Stalker, The End, 21st Century Blood. Ooh. I feel like this is the area. Not in the top 10, but I feel like this is the area. Yeah. I think it's just going to go into the top 20 for me. Just going to go into the top 20. And this is one of those cases, folks, where it's just like, I just prefer the songs above it, There's absolutely nothing wrong with that song at all. It's a beautiful song. One of their most beautiful songs, which is saying something, to be honest. So right, now a live performance. The Metropolitan Theatre. Oh, by the way, the guitars sound amazing. Cool setup.
Dear boy, tell me where you're running off to now, boy. Who will be the one to break your fall, boy? Dear boy, forget all closure and start hiding now.
back.
Wash your hands and wash your feet. Walk
Danny and
on water. Find me someone to blame. Find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. Show me the truth inside. Show me to stay alive. 'Cause I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. Dear boy, can you tell me who will hold the blame now? Or will the fingers point not at you now? Dear boy, tell the wolves you're finally coming home now. Do what you are best at, burn it all down. Say goodbye to all the others. Call it close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet. Walk on water. Find me someone to blame. Find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. Show me the truth inside. Show me to stay alive. 'Cause I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. You can't erase what has been done. You can't forgive. You can't move on. But we cannot escape the tide. A far room is stress keeping time. You can't erase what has been done. You can't forgive. You can't move on. But we cannot escape the tide. A far room is stress keeping time. Find me someone to blame. Find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song.
Guitar sounds so good.
Un fuerte aplauso para Piero.
Her tiny powers. Wow. What was the gentleman's name? I know Poe said it there, but don't know if I can find it actually, because most people are talking about what I'm about to talk about, to be honest. So it's fair enough. The comments are pretty much saying, I know you can't see them there, guys, because it's a bit too zoomed out, but the comments are pretty much saying what I'm about to talk about. I'm trying to find the gentleman's name, but no, most people are talking about what I'm about to talk about. But before I get to that, let me first say those vocal harmonies are lush in that song. It's nice in the studio version, but I picked it up even more in you know, this live performance, like especially before the first chorus. I was like, wow, that is so well done and so atmospheric and stuff as well, you know. And this is it's a very emotional song, obviously, but it has got a lot of atmosphere in it as well, as far as like what's not being played. In some ways there is that moment where it gets intense, which is great, but there is a lot of saying things without saying things, if that makes any sense, within the instrumental itself. The guitar throughout the whole song is lovely, what Danny's doing, obviously, but the gentleman, when he comes in with that guitar, God, it sounds so good. And it's interesting that they choose the moments to have that guitar in this, you know, which gives it even more, in some ways, impact and importance for the song. And the thing that the comments were talking about is obviously what I'm going to talk about as well. How pow. Amazing. I would say this for Daniela and Pow, that they both, how they sing emotionally is so amazing. So amazing. And what Pow does on this, Pow's got, you know, a little bit of rasp in her voice at times, especially when she gets a bit raw with the emotionals, with the vocals, sorry, and she does raw vocals so well, I would say. But again, to hear her near the end, almost like she's breaking, you know, because of what the song's contents are, is insanely amazing. You know, lovely performance. I love the blocking of it as well with the four of them now. But that was insanely cool. That's a cool song, by the way. That's an insanely cool song, an emotional one, but a cool one too. But amazing performance, and I've never seen them do sort of a performance like this, so that was really cool in that way as well. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hit the like button if you did. That can be a great idea if you want to see more of the one on the channel. And yeah, there's plenty of the one on the channel. If you head over to the one reactions playlist, you will see my entire journey there. Should be somewhere on the screen right now. And yeah, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. Please take care. Much love.